The man behind Forbes magazine, Steve Forbes himself, visited Boise today. Lauren Johnson sat down with him in studio now with her one-on-one interview.
Forbes spoke today at the small business event put on by Zions Bank, and he did have a lot to say about the gem state economy. In our one-on-one interview, I asked about a few other things as well.
I learned to be one.
As a two-time presidential candidate, Steve Forbes has made a name for himself. And from Forbes magazine to his Forbes 400 list, it's a name recognized around the globe.
Let's say I sold an ad in Forbes 3,000 years ago.
Today, Forbes spent his time in Boise speaking at Zions Bank's Small Business Conference.
Most new jobs, as we know, come out of small and medium-sized businesses.
And when I sat down with him afterwards, he shared why he loves the gem state.
I've been to Idaho many times. We used to summer when I was a youngster in Wyoming, and I was last in Boise, I think, about 3 or 4 years ago.
As a successful businessman, Forbes shared his thoughts about the economy. Some ideas might sound familiar.
I think a flat tax is absolutely essential. The nice thing about it is if you make it, you pay it.
But he also spoke of Idaho, which he says is a hidden gem and the reason he's here.
Well, you got a lot to offer here. Just the name, gem, and that should bring a smile to most people's faces. Do more to let people know what you got. Focus on removing barriers that remain in terms of doing business, then you're going to do very, very well. You'll start complaining, why are all these people moving here, raising housing prices, but that'd be a nice problem to have.
Forbes spoke a lot about the American economy, saying our country is doing a lot right and that it's time to be hopeful. In studio, Lauren Johnson, today 6 on your side.